Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KPX. Adam here. Say hello. Say hello.
And guys, this is Kazinu, and today we are bringing the heat back with ENHYPEN. Guys, I think most of our Discord knew that we were going to do this today. If you're not on our Discord, the link is in the description. Definitely check it out. That's where we get recommendations from our members. That's where we talk about almost everything from music, shows, movies, games. We have a Minecraft server, which our community made, which is awesome. So definitely check that out. And what else do we got going on, Adam?
Hey, KPX community is growing really fast because you and I have been putting a lot more time into this. So if you haven't noticed, we have a Ko-fi. It's a wonderful little place to support your favorite content creators. And yeah, we can't monetize our videos, so any little bit of support will go a long way for us. But if you just want to like and subscribe and just, view the videos, go ahead. That's all good by us. Thank you.
Absolutely. And then very quickly, guys, last thing, we are affiliated with both Temu and NordVPN. Links to both in the descriptions. Temu is a place where you can go almost anything for great prices, lots of discounts. And then NordVPN I've been using for a long time myself. You can use that as a great option for traveling, for separating work and personal life, for public networks, etc. So definitely give that a glance over and check it out as well. But back to ENHYPEN.
Yes.
Adam, we actually recently also did a standalone track by ENHYPEN here, didn't we?
I remember that we didn't give it a glowing review, but you can correct me.
We didn't, but we were really excited for it.
We were. ENHYPEN.
We did the ENHYPEN video. We were really excited by them. I think we even talked about the fact that you had shown me 2 ENHYPEN songs in the past, and I actually liked both of them.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a letdown, that song, that's for sure.
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
But obviously the YouTube comments disagreed with us wholeheartedly.
Oh, a lot of people disagree with us, but hey, whatever.
Hey, it started a little civil war in our Discord whether or not it was a good song. I think some people even had like OXO Stan or OXO #1 Defender as their Discord name for a while.
Yeah.
Or just XO, sorry.
Yeah.
I think somebody streamed it 35 times in like 2 hours, which is impressive.
Man, put it on loop and just keep listening to it all day. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I see you. I see you in
who needs a bot?
I see you.
Yeah. No. But do you have any thoughts, or have you heard anything about this one going in other than the fact that it came out?
No. I am going in blank here. I saved it up for our video. I know, I didn't even listen to it. Didn't even listen to any teasers.
Yep.
So.
Nope, I don't. All I know is it happened. So I say we get straight into it.
All right. Brought the heat back. Let's go.
숨겨지지 않는 미치게 있어 잠깐 But the hit back 뒤에 터널 걷지만 는 갈수록 stronger Now in my phone 때문에 이래 이상한 시간대 질투심에 휩싸이네
All right, everyone. Brought the heat back. En-hypen.
Okay.
All right, En-hypen. All right. Let me get into this. Jeez. How do you begin again? Sorry, just trying to remind myself.
It begins very well.
Yeah, so right into the chorus, right into the... Okay. Don't remember the first verse. Trying to remind myself.
Alright, I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
We did not need this to be the entire motif of the song.
Okay, so the yeah is like grating on you.
It's the bridge. It makes random appearances in the last chorus. It's the in between every line in the verses. It doesn't need to be that often.
Okay.
In fact, they could have gone back and forth with it in the verse, where they say yeah one time, and then they had like a instrumentation motif that was similar to it, but just to give you variance the second time, and then do that as like an A and B. And I mean, I really feel like you just put a loop on and you didn't know how to stop it, and it just couldn't stop.
Okay.
It's the rest of the song's actually really good, and I think that's why it's extra grating on me.
Gotcha. I would say I don't have any problem with the yeah. My bigger problem, or the biggest gripe I have with it, is that the song is very looped. It's just a loop going. And I like they added a little variation at the end. I mean, you kind of had to. I mean, it was just, the chorus repeating. I mean, the chorus is fine, and it's repeated a lot. If I've say if the chorus was any worse, it would have been a very annoying song, but I don't think it reached that level quite yet. Yeah, so I'm just saying I don't have a problem with the yeah. I just think the whole song is suffering from that idea that it's just loop. And here we're at the bridge. Let's talk about the bridge. So
the bridge is very good, but
half beat, but then the yeah.
Now, once again, it sounds good here, but like, did we need it in almost every line in the first verse, almost every line in the second verse, in the chorus, and then the final line of the song? Did we need that? And the answer is no. No, we did not.
Okay, that's totally fair. It begs the question, when they were writing it, shouldn't it have been like something else in the verse, right? Like instead of yeah, it could have been any other onomatopoeia or any other short word.
Yeah,
right?
or it could have been yeah one time and then instrumentation a second time that was of a similar like note quality, but gave you the idea of the motif but sounded different, just to keep you like interested. It becomes like a drone that actually almost took me out of it.
Okay, yeah. Okay, sure. I don't think it affected me as much, but I will agree with the idea of the song. I think the song could have benefited from even more variation. Like that one last one with the pause, like that was nice. I was like, all right, cool, we can do that.
No, yeah. At the end,
yeah,
like from the bridge on, the song's a lot more interesting than from the beginning to the bridge.
Yeah, definitely. So it's really interesting. I think like what if you want to say like prototypically, if you make like a pop song, they always try to just repeat and they try not to add too many variations. But at the end,
100%.
But at the end, they always try to give one or something like a little bit different, whether it's like vocals belting and whatever the medley is, or vocal medley maybe. So I guess they're just following that same formula here. They're just not trying to. And I just wish they didn't. That'd been really nice. I don't think the song is bad. I think there is a little bit more they could have gotten out of this song, especially with dynamics.
Yeah, no. I've actually flat out already said I think it's a good song, but it could have been very good to great song.
Fair enough. I wish this should have been the opening title track, not that last one.
Oh yeah,
this should have been. This has been much better.
This is so much better than that.
Yeah.
Not. I mean, this song should be offended to be on the same CD. But
right.
This is a lot better. I just think that there were some shortcuts that the boys were probably not the ones that took them. No. This is a creative team and production team issue, right? Like the person who's writing and arranging the song to not say, "Hey, producer, what if we like didn't repeat this 50 times and you created a line that went into some of them, or we did some other things instead?" Like, guys, you could even have the same notes just with a synth go back and forth, and it'll provide enough difference that. It just doesn't become a drone. Because right now it actually sounds closer to a Jonas Brothers song than anything else.
So wait. I'm just trying to put my finger on it because everything is so looped. The drums don't really change. That
Nope.
you say, right?
Until
And,
the bridge, the song
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah, until the bridge, and then like, all right, let's just end it a little differently, slightly. We're not even saying here like they did something outro, like it's
No, they do a
yeah.
pause.
Yeah, and it,
They,
it brought variation.
they break down the beat in the bridge, then they bring it back, and they do a pause and a little bit of a variation. They're not reinventing the wheel in the end.
Yeah, that pause can be done in the second time they did it, and they did something else for an outro. But hey, whatever, they didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I think a little small thing. Maybe the drums were just, like even in the verse, the drum is really apparent in the production, in the soundscape. It's like really. Maybe they backed it off a little over the verse because they've added a little bit more dynamic to it, or a different snare. Like when the change snare and the happen here, like you feel that. So I don't know. I'm just trying to think like, man, it's just a little bit difference they could have done just to make it a little bit. I don't know. Fulfill.
Or even like playing with the drums inside the verse, right? Like,
yeah.
More, right? Just little things to like make you appreciate repeat listening. And am I thinking about repeat listening the song? All I can get is yeah, because there's nothing else that's going to reward you from like, I just discovered something about this.
Okay. Yeah. If I remember their last songs we did, they do like doing the not too much variations and everything. But this one begs the question. Like, I don't know, these drums are just, I don't like compared to other ones. Like they just don't carry enough weight. Maybe like the drums repeating. The drums are throughout. Like
until the bridge, I would hazard to guess the drums don't change at all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I actually would even guess there's not even a variation or like a show on them. What's the word? A flourish on them.
Yeah. Sure, that's right too. It's a little static. And this beginning was a very nice intro to it. I was like, all right.
A very good intro.
They have filters.
I was even here for the first three. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I can feel it. I feel like what we're talking about is it's just compounding on top of each other. You get the yeahs, the drums don't change, and then the chorus repeats like 2 times without. And the third time is it's so slight the variation that we can't even really count it as like a big deal. So.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay.
I mean, the bridge is the coolest part of the song.
Oh, the bridge is great. Yeah. Even guys, we're not rating the music video, but even this part is really funny to watch. Look at this.
But then we're getting into the fact that like the bridge is suffering from the rest of the song only being anchored by this yeah line.
Yeah. I got you. Oh man, just a little bit more. So yeah, I just want to make the point. It's just a little bit more variation. I think this could have been a pretty great song. It's okay.
No, I would agree. Yeah. This had a lot. Had a lot left on the table.
Yeah. All right. I think I got everything left to say. Anything else left for you?
Yeah. No, I'm ready to go to scoring.
Let's go. Shoot.
It's a 7.75.
Oh, I was gonna give it an 8. Yeah, maybe it's an 8.5, maybe because it has a nice energy, but like I couldn't push it further right now.
I started at an 8, and then as we continued listening to Rigo, I lowered it.
That's totally fair. Okay,
to be honest.
Yeah, I want to say the ceiling here. It could. I mean, if it was done right, it could have been double digit. Like it could
I don't know
really
about double
fun.
digits.
Really?
This could be in the 9s.
This could have been a really fun song. All right,
it could have been fun. I always feel like this is the type of song that does not have longevity.
Okay.
In general, that's just how I feel. But I do feel that this could have been easily this really could have been a 9 with just minimal extra effort.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, minimal effort. Gave a 9. Okay, that's fair. Okay.
And which brings me to something that I want to point out actually before we go is the last 2 songs of theirs have overused repetition, and that's concerning. That we covered. Now, we haven't listened to the whole album. Maybe it's different. Obviously, these are the 2 songs that got music videos. They're trying to be catchy.
Yeah.
You show different types of artistry on other parts of the album. I agree 100%. But you can be catchy without overusing the repetition that they've overused in the past 2 songs.
Oh, yeah.
To whatever the creative team that decided this was the right direction, please stop and now explore a different direction for the next release because it was overplayed in 1 song, forget 2.
Yeah, that's totally fair. We also praised the producers before, and it did not sound as repetitive as before this and EXO. So we're like, okay, whatever.
Yep.
All right. Anything else you want to say to the fans out there?
No, guys. Thank you for joining us today. Leave a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye now.